Hi everyone, it's Rhonda with Stampin' Koalas here to show you a card and exploding box for Valentine's. Going to try to do this all in one video, but if I can't, I will do it in two and make sure they're posted together. This is the card we're going to make today. We're going to do it in Calypso Coral this time, but this one was done with the real red and very vanilla. And here's the exploding box, sorry. I've got hearts on the sides. And when you open it up, it looks like this with a little curvy keepsake box in there. And I haven't done much to the inside of it. We're doing this as a class tomorrow, and the ladies can fill it in however they'd like. I just did this as a sample of what tomorrow's class is going to be like, so I thought I would do a video to show you how all of this is done. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we'll start with the card and we'll see where we're at. My internet takes forever to load, so I'd rather do this in two parts than one great big one. So we will start with the card. So let's go ahead, and I've already cut and scored all my pieces just to save for some time. So we're using Calypso Coral as our base, and this measures at 4.5 by 11, scored at 5.5. So we'll fold that down, and then we are using the Stacked with Love Designer Series paper, using the Hugs and Kisses this time, and we'll put that there. And then so this one measures 4.25 by 5.25, and then Whisper White measures 4 by 5, and this one we are going to run through the Big Shot using the Happy Hearts embossing folder. And we're just going to, before I run that through though, we are going to stamp it. Figured if we stamped it first, it would probably show up better in the embossing than trying to stamp afterwards. Whoops. Need the right size of block. And I am going to use the Seasonally Scattered stamp set using the Love. I bought this stamp set and really haven't used it, and I thought, oh, I better use it. It says Love. It's Valentine's-y. Use Calypso Coral. Just ink that up. Nice and good, and just kind of, I just eyeballed it. Kind of right. A little up, but not too far. And just firmly push that down so you get all those little hearts in there. And there we have it. And now I will run that through the Big Shot really quick. Make sure you line up your hearts where they need to be in the embossing folder. I seem to have issues lining mine up. Making sure it's straight. And I will be right back. And here we have it. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. And now I'm going to quickly glue this one down using the Fast Fuse. Bring in my card base. And just kind of line that up and stick it down. Now, this, I am using the new find the name of it, the white jute, I believe, yeah, the white 1 1/4 jute ribbon. And what I did was I folded, because it's too wide, so I folded it in half and took my scissors and just kind of cut it. In half so I can utilize this ribbon and not waste it. And it cuts nicely. There we go. Perfect. Now it's the perfect. And then what I did with the other one, I brought in the blendabilities because they color on lots of fun stuff. Grab a piece of scrap paper. And the blendabilities, Pencil Coral, and I'm not sure which one I want. I'm going to go with the medium colored one with the wide tip, and just on the side just quickly color that in. The thing about blendability is you can use them on so many things and it dries instantly. Good time to get blendabilities right now while the celebration's on, because they are in the celebration brochure. For every $90 you spend, you can get a free item, and the blendabilities are in there except for the 4 new colors that just came out. I'm just going to pull that little piece off, bring in my card, line that up, and then I'm just going to get some tape, flip this over, and just tape the back of it. Just like that, and just kind of line it up where you kind of want it. And then I just took a glue dot and just underneath it, just so it doesn't want to stick up, just push that down. And now we can go ahead and attach that on there. Again, using a fast fuse. I'm really starting to like this stuff. I wasn't sure at first, but now I like it. The other one I used dimensionals, but this one we're just going to lay it flat. And just kind of eyeball that so it looks even and put it down. Perfect. Now, I'm going to grab the Sweetheart punch and punch out a piece of silver glimmer paper. Just like that. And grab a scrap piece of paper. I just had one here of white. Right here, this will work. And the Good Greetings Hostess stamp set, the Happy Valentine's Day. Right here. Grab a block. I'll bring in the Pencil Coral again. I like to stamp down to make sure I got it going the right direction first, because because I don't have my stickers on, and just stamp that down. Perfect. And then all I did was using the hexagon punch, just flag it wherever you like that to be, just like that. And just take your scissors and trim down the other side. And there we have it, just like that. And our heart, going to stick it on a dimensional center that, like that. We're just going to stick our flag underneath there. I'm just going to trim this down a bit. It's a little too wide. There we go. There, just take another glue dot and just stick that on there and tuck it underneath the heart. Just like that. Then what I'm going to do is take our silver paper and the little mini heart punch, and just punch one out, maybe two. Again, come in with the blendabilities. This time I'm going to use a little bit darker one and color this when it doesn't want to run away from me, or color my fingers. Just hold it down, just give it another go. So that was the darkest one. Grab my tweezers. Can you see the Calypso coral color on there? It's kind of hard to see in the light. Take another glue dot and just center that in the middle of the heart. Take your other silver one that you punched out. I'm not going to color this one, but just put it on a glue dot and stick it up in the corner. And take a rhinestone, color that one in with the blendabilities. I need the other end on that one. Take a paper piercer and just stick a rhinestone in the middle of that heart, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And now take our other piece of white cardstock that we have here and just run some adhesive on it. And put this on the inside of the card. And I stamped it with the little heart from the lost my stamp set. From the Hello Life. Take that one. Bring in a block. Calypso coral again and just give that a good tap. Line it up on the bottom and stamp. Then I just took some poker rhinestones and just stuck them on the end of the little squiggly lines. Just like that. And there you have it. A beautiful Valentine's card. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm going to pause this video and come back with part 2 with the exploding box. Thanks.